Hey guys, what's up? Shaarq's girl here. After messing around with pure Cyclone builds this league, I got the idea to combine it with some cast on Melee Kill action and the newly introduced Volatile Dead skill. The build overall is pretty cheap and therefore a legit league starter in soft and also hardcore. Gameplay is really enjoyable and fast paced, as you can see in the background. Well, before I start with the introduction of my build template, I would like to mention that I play PoE only in hardcore leagues, so therefore it can be possible that most of my characters in the build guides are not optimal in terms of character level and gear, because I stopped playing them after I died. So the main objective of this video is to introduce the core mechanics of my build, without the aspect of min-maxing. But let's start! I chose Cyclone as my main attack for triggering Volatile Dead over cast on Melee Kill. The tricky part doing cast on Melee Kill builds is to scale both damage sources properly. Which two damage sources do I mean? Well, Cyclone is an attack. Volatile Dead on the other side has the spell tag on it. That's the reason we are using Martyr of Innocence, which adds flat fire damage for attacks and also spells. So possible damage sources which now affect both types are fire damage, area damage and increased damage in general. The main damage setup for general map clear consists of Cyclone, cast on Melee Kill, Volatile Dead, Elemental Focus, Fire Pen and Chance to Ignite. I also recommend using a single target setup which consists of Cyclone or Ancestral Warchief linked with Comk effect, Fire Pen, ally damage, ally focus. The sixth link would be the Chance to Ignite or faster attacks. As auras, I'm using Anger, which adds flat fire to Cyclone and Volatile Dead and Arctic Armor. Other setups are cast when damage taken with Immortal Call and Enfeeble, Enduring Cry, Leap Slam, faster attacks, Fortify, Blood Magic, Ancestral Warchief and Blood Rage. Well, basically that's it guys. Melee leveling nowadays is pretty decent. Do whatever you want. I leveled with Cleave and Thunder. Switch to Cyclone on level 52 after getting your main weapon. Also make sure you already got some mana leech from Berserker Ascendancy. The routing depends on your items and equipment. If you lack on damage, grab damage nodes before life nodes. If you go low life all the time, do the opposite. The link for the passive tree is in the description of this video. I also added an VOB link. The Ascendancy class of choice for this build is Berserker. Kill all bandits and grab the 2 passive points instead. For your gear, you primarily need to look for affixes, such as elemental resistances, life and armor on all your stuff. Elemental damage and jewelry is awesome but not mandatory at the start. Try to get at least 2 items with high flat accuracy. The build makes use of one unique item, Martyr of Innocence. There is also an option using Ngamahu X with Molten Burst shenanigans, but that's a different approach. I think Martyr overall is the more solid option. For endgame you would use a Belly of the Beast, some Opal Rings with increased elemental and fire damage and high elemental damage weapon rolls. As you can see, I also make use of Fireborn Jewel in Duelist area, which gives your Cyclone damage a pretty nice boost. Flask setup is live: Twice Oak, Quicksilver, Grenade and Silver. But to finish this guide, don't forget the jewels. They are one of the main damage boosts. Here you get tons of damage combined with life and rest. Look for fire damage, or damage in general, plus area damage combined with life and or resistances. So that's it, boys and girls. If you liked the video and want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Enjoy!